Dungeon Duos, one of my favorite 2 vs 2 games of all. 2 teammates, each person has to control the lever button repeatedly to go down, like a button mashing game. And it's also similar to alternating the buttons between button mashing and alternating. Alright. The second part is these 2 platforms. You have to hit one of them, and if you have to press the Y button to, repeatedly to move them. Second section, but this time there's only one, and you have to press the X button this time. You can keep going so you get a fast, so that 2 players can hit it really fast. Okay, here's the third part. The warp pipes. I guess one of them leads you to the next part of the level. The others will actually lead you to a trap. I actually got my first jump. I really got that lucky. Here's the annoying last part. This is where you have to alternate L and R. If you keep the rhythm going, you get the larger you do. It's kind of similar to button mashing games and balloon burst. But you're not popping, you're actually alternating the buttons to escape the dungeon. But we did it. 7 seconds over my record, but that's not a problem, because the best record is probably like an exact minute. Tool Assistant. So yeah, I really love, that's definitely by far my favorite 2 vs 2 game of the bunch. So whenever I use my Mega Mushroom, I'm just gonna aim for the players and get some coins. You see, every time you stop a player, forgot to mention about that, you steal 10 coins from each player every time. But if you're doing a tag battle, if you hit your own teammate, you really don't lose anything. You just step your own teammate and nothing happens. I'll probably show it off in like Mario Party 6 and 7. Although Mario Party 7 will actually introduce a 4-player team. Like a tag battle, but a 4-tag team. Or a 4-tag battle. I'll definitely probably show it off once. And wow, Yoshi got another happening space. I think me and Yoshi have hit 2 happening spaces so far. Because we hit that same exact happening space. No. Items. There's other items you can get. Probably show it off on the items screen. I've already talked about that. Super Mega Mushroom is similar to Mega Mushroom, but you get 3 dice blocks, and you get 30 spaces instead of 20, so... I'm actually gonna buy a Super Mini Mushroom. You'll see why later. I could either go for that Space Rocket game, which is, you get to play. Stars down here, so I'm definitely going this way. But I get this stupid crap. I think DK is closer, but I'd like to see what's in the item store again. He's only 1 space ahead. What I could do is go out to the top. If I don't hit those happening spaces, I could use that Super Mini Mushroom. But I don't want to risk it, because I don't want to hit a happening space. Finally, our first 1 vs 3 game. We're all against Mario and Blame It on the Crane. Similar to Crane Game. Actually, very similar to Crane Game, but with Shy Guys this time. No time watches. No chests, no coin, no coin bag. Just Shy Guys. And in Mario Party 2, there was time watches. Now there's just a bunch of Shy Guys. And computers play this really stupid. So all 2 of the computer players actually got out early. Human players can like easily avoid that crane. Very, very easily. Because the computers don't run fast. They just keep going slow for no reason. Even expert. I mean, like, what the hell? Why can't they just run? It's so simple. Just push up the control stick. Doesn't make any sense. that really ticks me off about that, because they just want to rely on the one person. I mean, come on. All you have to do is just push up. It's simple. Whatever. We won the game because I am so smart. It's kind of similar to handline sinker for the team, where the one person has the hand and the other one's fishing, and you could just easily press A to swim away. It's kind of similar to that. Just rinse and repeat. Although I think it's a lot slower in this game. Oh, we actually have our first battle game. I don't know why Yoshi went up there. He doesn't have a mini mushroom. There's a Bowser space up there. More likely Koopa Kid will appear, because he'll take like 10, 20, 25, no, 10, 15, 20, or 30 from you or everybody. And sometimes he could even call Bowser. Or Bowser could just appear unexpectedly. Okay, concentrate. Wow. This is one of the easiest battle games in history. This or Pass of Peril. Rumble fishing. If either you have the exclamation, if your rumble's off, or Waitbird, if you're using a Waitbird controller, or if you have the rumble settings on without by not using a Waitbird. If you fail the rumble, press the A button, and then there you go. I'll admit, it's not the easiest game to play against really hard computers, but seriously, that is not that hard. I think I want to actually no. Okay, I definitely did avoid it, but should I go for an item game? Call me crazy, but I get the Happening Star lead, which is good. See, why did you go up there, Yoshi? That's stupid. And the best part is I have a super mini mushroom, so I'll actually get 2 dice blocks. And if Yoshi keeps up with me, I can actually squash him with my mega mushroom. But he only has 3 coins. But I have a feeling he'll win some of those minigames in the next few turns, so I could be able to get some coins from him. So the happening space around the middle of the track will summon whatever side you're on. The roller coaster will chase you. It'll whatever Toad is, you can actually if you actually get to Toad, you can actually ask him to ride the roller coaster for some coins. There's definitely boards that they do that. Speaking of coins, here's one of the coin buttons I was talking about last video. Triplet Lunch. This is one of the easiest ones of the bunch, because you can actually score a lot of coin bags if you do play this really well, and the computer's stupidly gonna hit by those enemies. And if you get hit 4 times, you're out. But it's really easy to not screw up. I should've got that coin bag, but 21 coins isn't too bad. That'll definitely put me in the lead for the minigame star. Not quite the coin star, I don't think. Wait. No, I think I do. Oh, no, not quite. I almost did. Damn it, Mario. You're so annoying. I wish... Yeah, they took out the dual minigames. Instead of dual minigames, there are 6 story dual minigames. That's probably the replacement of dual minigames. They returned from Mario Party 5, 6, and 7, then 8, then DS. And then that's it. And in future Mario Party games, you can actually dual star for 50 coins, but in 6, you can dual star for 40 coins in the star, but in 7 and 8, it goes by random. I think you have control over 8 more than 7. Sometimes you can even not steal anything from Mario Party 7. I really don't like the dual... I don't like the concept of that in Mario Party 7. It just sucks. Alright, 3. Aw, could've got some number. I guess I could go for the Super Mega Mushroom. There's a Sparky sticker. That's Waluigi's favorite item. So, I'll talk about that later. What this... how you play this, if you stop on the item you want to go for, stop on that item, and that's the item what you get, because it'll go around it'll go around once more, 1 full rotation, and then that's the item you get.